Well, we seem to have all kinds of troubles this afternoon. We got the broadcast station, radio station is smoking away. Looks like we have a hot box situation down here, and we had a pot-bellied stove going on in here. I'm not sure if he's got a wheel that keeps giving me a little fit there now and again. Jumps off the track. These are my very first generation pickup wheels. I didn't have a caboose I could cannibalize quite yet. There you can see some of the smoke trickling out from the hot box. It could be turned up. Looks like it's got a little leak. It's coming out of the insides. Okay. And looks like the caboose is starting to warm up. I don't know. I got the wheel issue there, but it's the same one we've had. It's warm. It's getting warm now, I guess. You know, I've cobbled these together in the last hour or two, and I've never had powered trucks on a boxcar before. This is an old one. I had no door, so I can't shut it and hide it from you. And his motor has developed a little nice hum too, so that's interesting. But the idea is, this is the same system, okay? The same devices. They're arranged differently. Here they are side by side, right? And here, if I gently pull this guy out, here they are in line, like they would be over here. That's a little harder for me to do because he's got a stack hooked up to him. And it's not coming off. I thought it would. It's not. Hang on. Just wrestling with this. There we go. All right, he gave up, but he didn't want to. He goes there, he goes there, he goes there. Now look. Oh yeah, he can puff and chuff. I got him up. He's off, he's on. I think it's the trucks. All right, I think it's the trucks. Anyway, that's what we got. So you can put it in a car, you could put it in a caboose, and if it rolls around, it's still going to smoke. You see that. And you can put it in a building. The other idea I had was putting it underground. Like if we wanted smoke and fire out of this grilling thing, I could drill a hole underneath and the smoke could come up under the grill. That would be easy to do. And just build a little plate to mount the smoke to. It's the same smoke. Now it's coming out of the holes there and not over here, and I'm not sure why. We'll get to that. And the hot box is hot boxing. See it? There was some red flickering lights I could put in there. I'm thinking about down the road a little relay, wireless relay that you could trigger from the, you know, like a switch over on the command center. Switch it off and on. That's feasible. Those things exist these days. So, yeah, it's smoking everywhere but the right place. I don't know what the hell is going on with him. Oh, there it comes out. He's clogged with oil. Oh, boy. All right, we will address that and get back later. Another day, another dollar. All right. Yeah, it's not going to come out. It just doesn't want to come out. Let's be plugged. Well, it's not really plugged. I can see through it. Anyway, Margaret's gonna like that. Okay, I gotta get this off of here. And as you see, it would be smoking. That's at 14 volts at the track. I can bring it down to 10, bring it down to 5. I think 5 it might start to get thin on us, but I don't know many engines that can run at 5 volts anyway, so should be okay. I better check the temperature of that heater. I might be overcooking him. It's a lot of smoke. Okay, well, that's what I got done. And how these would work. These are the first 3 in the wild, you might say. And what I'm thinking about doing is tuning these ones. These two of these I'm going to tune up, and I might send out to some folks for test, get feedback. Probably these 2 because they're the neatest wiring jobs. I would adjust them and all that. Oh, somebody somewhere else is wanting to do something. Oh, this guy. I got my 4 sounds on here. Oh boy. Whatever that was. Okay, well, that's the show. I'll close this out, let you know how it turns out over the week. I got to do some work on my 3D printer. I got to get these files finished up for Dan. He's ready to assemble the units that we have orders for. We're going to start assembling on Saturday, I think he said. And we'll have all kinds of ideas, I'm sure, from you guys and from us on how to install it, how to do the piping, how to do the stack, whatnot. So stay tuned, and we'll be back later.